Good morning, student. Today we are talking about the next new unit 3 and the chapter number 10. This is based on Excel. So in this session we learn about how we can make the chart or how we can make the graph in an Excel sheet based on the different data which we have to put there in an Excel sheet. Like you can see there, some numeric data I have to put there, like the first one is their serial number and the name and the different subject name are there. So how we can make a chart with the use of these data? You can see there, the first one is there the Excel and English and then Hindi, then Maths and the total of these three subjects. English I have to put their mark 34, something like that. You also can put there. And then Hindi, then Maths, and the total of these three subjects. First of all, how we can add these total or how we can use these total as in a total, how we can get the total mark in these three subjects. So what we have to do first one, we can select the range. Okay. So what we have to do firstly, we can select these data. It means that English, Hindi, Math. And then you have to click on that auto sum option. Okay, then you have got there the total of this particular cell or that particular row. Now we want there the next one also. So what we have to do, we can select this particular cell or the active cell. Then you can see there that narrow plus sign. You can drag the range. What we have to do, we can drag the range. According to that, we can click on that area and then you can drag the range, then automatically you have got there the total of these different datas. Okay, so these are the total. Now if I want to find out there the percentage of these numbers, so how we can find out the percentage? First of all, what we have to do, we can click on the cell where you want the percentage that you can select there. So this is an active cell now. What we have to do, we can put the equal sign before using any equation or before using any type of formula. We have to put there in a formula bar this equal sign. So I have put there the equal sign, and then what we have to do, you can see the total is there in a F or this row number 3. So what we have to write, we can write there F3, okay, and then we can use there the slash sign, because how many subjects are there? Now 1, 2, 3 subjects are there. If the marks is there out of 300 or sorry out of 100 or out of 50, then you have to put the total here. So equal F3 and then slash, and then what we have to do, we can write there the 300. If the marks is there out of 100, then we have to write there 300, because 3 subjects are there, so that's why I am writing 300. And then you can use there the into sign for the percentage only, so I am writing there 100. So the equation is there or the function is there, equal F3 then slash 300 into 100. And then you can press the enter sign, then automatically you have got there the percentage of this particular row. The marks are there, the Aman, the name of the person is there Aman, and he is having the marks in English 34, and then Hindi is having 55, and then Maths he is having 77, and the total of their 166, and the percent of that particular person is there 55.33. Now if you want to do there all the percentage, then what we have to do, the same thing, we can click on this cell, okay, and then you can put the mouse pointer on the bottom right corner of this cell and then drag the range, then you have got the percentage of all the rows. Okay, you can see there the percent of that person it is there. Now if you want to make the chart now, so what we have to do, we can select the range. If I want to make a chart based on the total and percentage, then first of all you can select that particular column. So here I am selecting total and percentage, okay, and now then you have to click on the insert option. So we have to click on that insert option, then you can see there the different types of charts are there. The chart that you want to apply there on that selected data, so you can select there. If I want to click on that column option, then you can see there the different types of charts different subtypes of the chart. You can select anyone which you want to require, or this one you require there. Like if I want to use there the 3D column chart, then we have to click on that 3D column chart. Then automatically you have got there the chart. Now you can see this is the chart. It is based on the data which one you have to put there in your Excel sheet. Now you can see what is there that I am showing to you, that this is a chart. You can see there, this area is called there the chart area. This is called there the plot area, where we have to draw the chart. So this is a plot area, and the upper one section, the external area, is called there the chart area, and this is the plot area where we can do there the different types of columns or rows we are using. So this is a plot area only. You can see there, these are the range. These are the different series. It is based on your data, whatever you have to put there in your Excel sheet. So this is all about the data or this different types of series. If I am having two values are there, or I am making a chart, depend on that two series only, that's total and percentage. Then what we have to do, you can see there that total and percentage it is showing on that area. This is called there the ligand. Okay. You can click on that area. This is a ligand. Okay, that series it is showing the total. Ligand is this, and this red, or we can say this the dark red color. It is showing the percentage of that person. You can see if I put the mark on that area, this I am putting that cursor on this area, then you can see there it is the total point number 1, and the value is there 166. Okay, the total of that person is there 166. Okay, if I have to move the mouse cursor on that area, then you can see there the percent of that person is there 55.3. According to that, you can move the mouse anywhere. Like if I move the mouse on that area, the last second one row, then column, then this is the total of the point number 9. It means the point 9 of a person, those who are there, it is that total is there. Okay, this is 137, and the percentage of that person 45.67. This is all of that. So automatically you can see there when you have to select the range in your Excel sheet only. So this is the different types of column or the different types of series are there. If you are having 3 or 4 more columns are there, then it is showing on that area only. Okay, this is all showing on there. The different ligand color are there. If I want to